From our studios in Buzzards Bay, it's America's most watched game show. The famous wheel is spinning your way with lots of cash and an assortment of fabulous and exciting prizes. Over 119,000 bits just waiting to be won tonight. And now, here is your host. Hi, I'm Steve Anderson. Welcome to Wheel of Fortune. That's our fifth Cabin Con. We've been playing this every single year that we do Cabin Con. We have a returning champion who's going to be sitting in a few moments, but we're going to be having a couple of toss-up rounds to determine who's going to be first to the board to play against our returning player. So as we do, we're going to load up the first round on our puzzle board. Alright. If it's got a line underneath, that means it's a letter in the puzzle. It's two words that add up to a place. Now, if you know it, shout it out. The first person who shouts it out correctly is in our game. And I'm just going to be putting up the letters at random like they do out in California. So here we go. Looking for a place. Say ding or something.
Ding! Can't tell.
No, I'm afraid that's not right. You're out for the rest of this toss-up. Continuing.
Ding! Portland, Oregon.
You got it! Alright, and now I just need one of those shop towels to wipe off my lines.
There's one right there.
And you'll be coming up, you'll be in the second position when we start up. I'm gonna lose the bars on here, but that's okay. You get the idea. Alright, and our second toss-up for the other position in our game is a phrase.
Jeez, it's a pretty big-ass phrase.
Alright, looking for a phrase. You're already in. We have our returning player. We need one more player. So getting ready to go. Here we go.
Ding! Let the good times roll.
You got it. You're in the games. Alright, so we'll bring our three players forward. And our returning player. So you're going to be in this position as the red. You're going to be in as purple. You're in as blue. So it's kind of like stage that way.
We got Nickelodeon.
And let's introduce our players for the day. First, we have a returning champion, Ramel. He's back from Portland.
Portland, Oregon.
Hampton Beach, New Hampshire. So far, he's won cash and prizes totaling 20,850 bits. And this is his third appearance at Cabin Con on Wheel of Fortune, which means after today, win, lose, or draw, we're going to have to say goodbye to you. So, as custom, do you want to say hi to anyone who might be watching?
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Ranger Red Star here.
Alright, we wish you lots of luck today. Our second player is Shakespearicles. Welcome. Tell everyone a little bit about yourself.
I'm Shakespearicles, the world's strongest writer.
Is there anything you like to do for fun, or?
I like to write.
We'll be looking for your next story very soon. And third, we have James. He's also from New Hampshire.
A little bit further north than Ramel.
Anything you're looking forward to coming up once this whole Corona thing is over?
Well, definitely a lot more meetups like this going on.
We'll certainly hope for that. And we're certainly going to hope for good luck for all three of our players today. And as you can see on our wheel, we have a 25,000 bit space. Land on that, guess the letter that's in the puzzle, solve it, make it to the bonus round. You could have a chance to go home today with 25,000 bits. And this year, and boy are my accountants gonna hate me, we are playing for bits. So let's pull up what I have, and that's the puzzle and our first round prize. We are playing, adding this to the wheel, a lovely set of Wheel of Fortune, I'm sorry, My Little Pony the movie, wall decals. Decorate your bedroom, living room, office, whatever you want with these lovely wall decals. They are courtesy of Hasbro and York Wall Coverings. Retail value 900 bits.
I had a decimal place in there somewhere.
Yes. So we see that on our wheel. All you gotta do is spin the wheel, hope it lands on there, solve the puzzle, and guess the letter that's in the puzzle. It goes in your bank. Solve the puzzle, and those wall coverings are yours. I also point out we have a free spin on the wheel, and we have a top bit value of 750. And now, it did.
Nope. Other one. There you go. Right there.
We'll edit this.
There we go.
We always edit this. All right, so we are going to be looking for fictional characters.
Oh boy.
And there is an ampersand in the puzzle. And I'm gonna need that towel because I'm gonna need a fourth line. All right, and Ramel, as our returning player, you go first. Give the wheel a spin and good luck. 200 bits.
Is there a P?
There is one. Ding! And that was worth 200. Vowels cost 200 in this version. If you'd like to buy a vowel, you certainly have the option.
I'm gonna spin again.
All right. 300.
Is there a G?
There is no D, a G. Sorry. Shakespeare, please, you're up. 100.
R.
We have one R. And that gives you 100. 100 again.
T.
There are no T's. Sorry about that. James, you're up. That lovely prize we talked about, guess the letter that's in the puzzle.
N.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 of them. So we have the prize, which will end up in your bank if you solve the puzzle. And we give you 100 bits for each letter in the puzzle. That's 400. You can buy a vowel if you choose, or you can spin. All right. 300.
Go with a C.
There are no C's. Back to Ramel. Gonna be close. 100.
Is there a D?
There is a D. You have, adding that, you're up to 300. I'm afraid the losing turn got you. Sorry, we don't take away your money just yet. Shakespeare Hercules, you're up. You have 100. 150.
S.
S. We do have an S. That was 150. You're up to 250. Same options apply. 750. Top dollar.
H.
There's no H. I'm sorry. And James, we're up to you. You have 400 right now. And that prize we talked about. And you have a free spin. So if you guess a letter that's not there, or you missolve it or whatever, you might get another chance. You get to spin again. You just get to spin again. All right, we already got the prize. So that's going to be 300.
Go L.
That is a good choice. We have two of them. Bing, bing. That gives you 1,000, and you have the prize.
I didn't get that.
Siri's trying to take over.
Quiet, Siri.
No, Dan is trying to pipe in from Myrtle Beach. 1,000 bits and the prize.
I'm on that. Spin again.
All right. Good luck. 25,000. It's there.
Oh, it's there.
From where I see it, it's there.
Damn it.
Now this would be a very good time to pick a letter and have it be in the puzzle. Careful, we're trying to get Jeopardy on the air after this, so.
J.
There's a J. You have that 25K space. So now that becomes a regular bankrupt. All right, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna buy a vowel.
All right, we'll take that. That leaves you 800. Pick a vowel.
E.
Good choice. We have an E. You have 800, the prize, and that little piece of sparkly cardboard there. Seconds. 500.
B.
B. There is a B. That gives you 1,300. Good luck. 300.
Letter Y.
Why? It's because we like you. There's two Y's. And those are 300 apiece. You're up to 1,900.
Judy Penny and Will Robinson.
You got it! All right, so let's do some accounting right now. You've won that prize, which is actually worth 981 bits altogether. You have 1,900 bits in cash, which we'll be paying out soon enough.
Lost in space.
So we're gonna freeze that up here.
I was gonna say Jade Penny and Will Robinson. because I didn't
1900
know it
and
was
981 is
Did not for the life of me
2,881
figure out what
bits.
the.
I knew the last one was Robinson, and then I saw the 2,000 like Bill Robinson, Will Robinson, but who's the top one?
You still have a free spin. You still have the bonus space for the bonus round. Should you make it that far, we're going to take a break real quick, set up our board, and we'll be right back. One, go. And we are back. Our newcomer to the show is in first place with 2,881 bits in cash and prizes. And now we're going to add a new prize to the wheel. Tell us about it. Well, if you're a fan of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and My Little Pony, you'll be impressed with this lovely Cutie Mark and Ranger figurine. Dressed up like Amy, the Pink Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the original series, and dressed up like a pony. Retail value, 1,305 bits. And you'll see that on this space-marked pony. If you land on it, you'll do like James did earlier and have a chance to take it home with you. And now we look at our next puzzle, and it looks like this. It's 4 words that add up to a landmark. And Shakespeare, please, as the second player, you start. $400.
T.
Good choice. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them at 400 apiece is 1,600. $500.
H.
H. We have an H. That gives you 2,100.
Like a 5 vowel.
All right, that'll drop you to 19. Pick a vowel.
E.
And we have 1, 2, 3s. $200.
L.
L. There is a 200-bit L. That gives you back up to 2,100. $350.
S.
S. There is an S, and that gives you a total of $2,450. And you get a free spin. So hold on to that, you get to spin again. Oh,
Uh-oh.
try it again. $750.
B.
B. There is a B. $750, that gives you $3,200. $200.
R.
R. There is an R for 200. That gives you 3,400. What would you like to do?
I'd like to solve
All right, for 3,400 bits.
the
What is
Statue
it?
of Liberty.
That's it.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. So well done on that. You've won 3,400 bits in cash, and we don't have any prizes yet for this round. Pause. Go. 3,400 bits, you won that round, and now we are immediately moving on to round 3. But before we do that, we're going to show you the next prize on the wheel. It's this lovely Care Bear. It's a good luck bear. It says he's loaded with luck and good things follow him wherever he goes. You might say he lives a charmed life. Comes complete with a Care Coin, furnished by Cloudco. Retail value 2,500 bits. And that prize will also be on the board this round if you can spin it up and solve the puzzle and so on. And now we look at our puzzle. is our obligatory pony category. Which means this puzzle will have something to do with My Little Pony in some way, shape, or form. And I do. And our third player, James, will start this round. He's already doing well today. He's got that little shiny piece of cardboard that he's still got with him. Hopefully he doesn't lose it. Go ahead and give it a spin. Free spin. That gives you a second spin. Go ahead.
Do it again.
200. P. There is no P, but thankfully you had a free spin. Do you want to use it?
Yes.
All right, you are using it. Go ahead. You have one free spin left. 100.
T.
T. There is 1, 2. So that gives you a total of 200 right now. A valve costs 200 if you choose to buy it. Or you can spin.
Spin again.
All right, good luck. Still got that 25,000 bit space, 750.
L.
L. We have 1 L, and that was for 750 bits. That gives you a total of 950. What would you like to do?
Let's spin it again.
All right, good luck. Oh, get out. It's the Care Bear.
S.
Yes. We have 2 of them. So you pick up that Care Bear, that goes in your column, solve it, and it will be yours. We also give you 100 for each letter. That's 1,150 you have right now. You have this.
Spin it again.
Good luck. Free spin. Woo.
I declare
All right,
shenanigans.
go ahead.
I declare shenanigans.
This board weighted.
Yeah, no, it's fucking waiting.
Nothing.
That's gonna be painful because on top of that, I have to take away the 25,000 bit space. I'm sorry. And would you like to use a free spin? Try to get some more money on the board?
Yes.
All right. We're using that. Actually, you had one, so you still have one. Go ahead and spin. And you know what? We're putting it right back on the board if you guess the letter.
I'm going C.
C. There is no C. All right, Ramel, we're back up to you. A lucky break. $400.
B.
B. We have 1 B. That's 400. It's that Mighty Morphin Pony worth 1,305 bits.
G.
G. But you can't capitalize it. Sorry. Shakespeare, back up to you. 500.
C.
C. There's no it's already called. You're up. And if it wasn't called, it's not in the puzzle. All right, James. Rebuilding.
Yep.
You still have one more free spin. Would you like to use it?
You know what? I'm using that.
All right.
I have it at my disposal. I'm using it.
Good luck. 500.
I'm going R.
R. No R. All right, Ramel, we're back to you. That's a garden variety bankrupt. Back to you, Shakespeare.
Like I was getting any points anyway.
200.
H.
H. We have 1, 2, 3. 200 apiece is 600. Go for it. The Care Bear.
D.
D. Yes, there is a D. So now the Care Bear is in your column once again. Solve it without hitting bankrupt before you do, and it's yours. And you have 100 for the thing at 700. 500.
M.
M. No M. Sorry. James, back to you. Good luck. Back to you, Ramel.
It's time to make that.
Oh, wow.
Son of a whore.
That wheel is
Shakespeare,
me.
we're back to you. Try and get something besides.
400.
Okay, 400.
W.
W. We have 1, 2, 3 of them. That's 1,200. That gives you 1,900. $400 again.
F.
F. There is an F. That gives you 2,300. $200.
N.
N. We have an N. That's 200 gives you 2,500.
I'd like to solve
All right,
bow, hot nut, and windy whistle.
you got it. 2,500 bits in that round. And we add that to what you had before, you're up to 5,900 bits in cash. And it's not over yet. We have our next round coming up, and we're upping the stakes on the wheel. We'll be back for it in one spin of the wheel. Okay. And we're back. We failed to mention our friend from the western part of the state ended up also landing on that Care Bear, so that's also in his bank. His total is 8,400 bits so far. But it's anyone's game still, because now we have a 2,500 bit space on the wheel as we look at our next category, and it is at the movies. And Ramel in the first position, you start. Good luck. 500.
H.
H. Stop tape.
1.
All right, category is at the movies. There should have been another letter added. We've added that. Do you still want to call an H?
Yeah, sure.
You got it. It's there. So that gives you 500. 500 again.
N.
N. Nope, I'm sorry. Shakespeare, you're up. $250.
R.
R. There is an R. That's 250. $400.
T.
T. No T. James, we're up. Give it a go.
Okay, here we go.
Get there. No, 200.
M.
M. No M. Sorry. Ramel, you got another shot at it. 2,500 is out there. 400.
L.
L. There are 1, 2, 3. That gives you 1,200. That gives you 17 altogether. $750.
B.
There is a B. That gives you $750. Added to that is $24.50. $200.
Is there a V?
There is a V. So 200, that gives you $26.50.
I'm gonna spin again because I'm not sure what the puzzle is. I have a good feeling I know what it is.
100.
Y.
There's a Y. It's 100, that gives you $27.50.
Can I solve the puzzle?
You can.
Beverly Hills Inn?
That's not right.
Well, somebody's gonna fucking get it. Because I don't know what the last fucking word is.
500.
C.
There is a C. You have 500 plus that is 750. $100.
P.
There is a P. That gives you $850. $500.
S.
S. There is an S. Boop, 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 boop. Only vowels remain for $1,350. What is this solution?
Beverly Hills Cop.
That's it. Famous movie starring Eddie Murphy from the 1980s. So that was 1,350 altogether. Added to what you have, you're up to 9,750. Pause. All right, we had 9,750 altogether for Shakespeare-Cles. As we go into round 5, we have enough time for a round 5. Our category is, it's a new one to Wheel of Fortune. It's before and after people. So there's going to be 2 famous names with a single word connecting both of them that you'll have to figure out. And as we continue, ding, 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 that means time is running short. I get to give the wheel a final spin of the day. Vowels are worth nothing. Consonants are going to be worth 500 plus. 750, so 1,250 for each consonant we are able to find in the puzzle. It is still anyone's game. Shakespeare, you're in the 5th position. You start us off.
S.
S. There's a 5th letter in the last one. And the S is there. That's going to do hash marks to keep track. You have 5 seconds or pass.
Pass.
All right. James.
L.
L. Two L's. Yeah, I'll give 5 seconds.
I'm a pass.
Ramel.
G.
No G.
R.
R. No R's.
Pass. T.
T. Yes, there are 2 of them. That's 5,000 that you have.
I'm passing.
All right, Ramel.
W.
W. There are 2 of them.
Pass. N.
N. We have 1, 2, 3 N's. 5,000 for you in the time.
Pass. M.
M. There are no M's. Ramel.
E.
E. No cost for a vowel, but you could get some information. You have 2 E's in that puzzle, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass. P.
P. No P.
C.
C. No C.
D.
D. No D's.
B.
B. We do have a B.
Olivia Newton-John Welch Booth.
That's it! So that was 5 letters all together. At $12.50 a piece is $62.50. That makes a nice round even 16,000 bits in cash and prizes today. Well done! And we look at our board. Tails, this is where I start paying off. And I'll do that during the break. You had that lovely wall covering, and you have some cash, 1,900 bits, total of 2,881 bits altogether. Well done. Ramel, you know, sometimes it just doesn't work that way. But you were our returning champion, and for doing so, we are going to give you these My Little Pony Cutie Mark figurines, and we're going to give you 1,000 bits in cash for being back today. And when we add that to everything you've won so far, you're just a shade under 23,500 bits altogether. I think it's about 24,106 altogether. Well done. You've been a great champion, and it's been great having you on our show. Thanks for being here. But for now, we have a new champion who I'm going to have to, our accountants are not going to be happy with me because he's getting paid today. But before we go to our commercial, you're going to have a choice of bonus round categories, and that'll determine what you have to solve. You can play a title, what are you doing, or fun and games.
I'll take title.
Title. You'll have a title to solve when we come back. All right, we're back with our new champion, Shakespeare. Please, why don't you come on up and play for a bonus round? All right, as you can see, I have a bunch of envelopes. I would like you to pick one of them. Ding! We will hope that is something that you have won. And now we are going to be looking for a title. And we give you all the R, S, T's, L's, N's, and E's that are in this puzzle. That's all the board is going to give you. So now I need you to give me 3 more consonants and 1 more vowel.
P.
Yep. T,
D.
D,
B.
B, and a vowel.
O.
O. All right. Well, you got 1 letter. It might be enough to help you out. So now I'm going to give you 15 seconds to say whatever comes to mind. Best of luck. Good luck.
Mando. Bando. Bandy. Runder. Randy.
Did an X come into your mind at all?
It did not.
Xanadu. Ironically enough, Olivia Newton-John was in that. Good, bad movie, good soundtrack.
See, now I was thinking like a title of a person like a doctor or something.
Do you really want to see what it would have been?
Sure, why not?
It was the figurine worth almost 25,000 bits.
Oh.
But that's a piece of paper. What is real is you've won 16,000 bits in prizes and cash on our show. Congratulations. And we have other people coming down tonight. So we may be playing another game. Or you might be just coming back for poker because our accountants are hurting right now. So all I will say is, you know, you've been a great player. If you come back next year, you'll play again. You're still under a 25,000 bit limit. So we'll see everyone next time on Wheel of Fortune. So long. The price of the prize is rounded off nearest dollar and are correct at the time of recording. This was your announcer speaking.